Alright, kind of showed you how to set the Limb Driver Pro up, disassemble it, put it back together, set the spring tension, all that stuff. Showed you how to set it up on the bow. So I thought I'd run through the Pro V real quick. Runs the same mechanics and everything, pretty much set it up the same way. But I thought I'd run through it just for those of you that have never messed with an actual Limb Driver Pro. Maybe you just got the Pro V and want to know how to set it up. Very, very simple. Don't worry about your cord going to your limb right away. Basically, bolt the rest on just like you would any stationary rest. Bolt it on there. Get it square, get it center shot, up, down, left, right, exactly where you need it. Get it on there, lock everything down. Then what you're going to do is put your limb pad on up at the top, and you want it on the rest side of the bow. So the rest sits over here. You want the limb pad on this side of the bow. Typically I say where you run your finger up the limbs, where it touches the cam, right about there is a sweet spot for most bows. You can go a little bit further this way, a little bit further this way. It'll kind of change where the actual launcher arm drops in the shot cycle, just a little bit. But I haven't really found a bow that doesn't work fine on right there. Just alcohol that a little bit, stick your limb pad on there. Then you're just going to tie, run your cord around there, burn the end down, run it around, tie yourself just a basic D-loop knot. And you want it with the actual knot on the outside. So you can see my knot sitting out here. The cord comes down off the outside of the limb. That's where you typically want it. Some guys will run it on the inside. I don't see really any advantage to it. I usually recommend just on the outside there. So should be good to go. Next, what you're going to do is take that cord, loosen the set screw that's in the end of the launcher arm. Take your cord, run it right down through that hole. Then all you got to do, pull up, just like that. You don't want this overly tight. I mean, it's not guitar string tight. You don't need a winch to get it, get it down there. Get 2 or 3 guys wrenching on it. That's just going to give you problems. All you need to do is just have it tight enough just to hold that launcher arm in the down position. So basically, what you're going to do is just pull this up. The launch arm is going to come down. It's going to contact, the rubber stopper down here. Then all you got to do is tighten that set screw. Again, you don't need that super tight. Just snug enough to where it holds your cord. So right there, it's holding the cord. Then I'll just give it a little bit more of a turn, just to snug it up. You don't have to wrench that thing clear down. It's just going to wear your cord out quicker. You really don't need it.